In theatres now. Please welcome Jena Malone, everybody. Jena Malone.
Hello.
You're bouncy and fresh, aren't you?
Well, I guess a little bit, maybe. I mean, it's still early, you know.
It's very late. I don't know what you're talking about. Look how dark it is outside.
I know, but some people rise at different hours, right?
Really? Are you a nighttime person?
I am somewhat.
So if you were an animal, you wouldn't be a mongoose, for example. You would be more of a...
More of a rat.
A rat,
yeah.
Do you like rodents?
I do. I mean, it's sort of in a peripheral sense, you know. I mean, I don't really love them, but...
you like rodents, but only if you can only just see them...
They do their thing, and they work out well, you know, by eating all of the little things that need to be eaten.
Bugs?
Yeah, in your house.
I would never keep a rodent in my house to eat bugs. Do they eat? I don't know if they eat bugs. I think they eat lettuce and stuff like that, don't they?
Crumbs and stuff.
Yeah. I think lizards eat bugs.
Lizards do eat bugs, and also toads.
Do you know what I used to have when I had an apartment in New York? There was cockroaches in the apartment, and so I bought a gecko. You know that it's not the same one that does the car insurance commercials, but that kind of thing.
It'd be rather expensive.
I got a gecko and I let it loose in the apartment to eat all the roaches in New York. And at night I couldn't hear any of the roaches scurrying. I woke up in the morning and written on the wall, there was no gecko, written on the wall in roach writing, in gecko blood, nice try.
They weren't buying it.
You ever lived in New York?
I went to high school in New York.
Really? Whereabouts?
Professional children's school.
Really? Were you a professional child?
I was. It was great. Only for a year.
What does that mean, a professional children's school?
It's so strange. I don't know. I like the initials better, just PCS, but it's less questions, you know. But
right.
I don't know. Professional child, people who have, whether you're a tennis player or an athlete or ballet,
kids
dance.
can do that without going to a special school for it.
I know. Well, it doesn't really teach any drama or arts. It's mostly just a pure academic school that has a syllabus. I mean, it's really extremely interesting.
Sounds like a regular school to me, to be honest. Yeah. What about, you were in one of my favourite movies of all time, Saved. I love that movie. Yeah, yes, it's fantastic. Very nice film. Yeah. I like that movie very much. Now, did you ever, what age were you? You must have been terribly young when you did that film.
Not terribly so. What's terribly young?
Oh, you're terribly young now, aren't you? Not terribly as in, oh, it's terrible how young you are. I don't mean that. I mean, but you must be very...
No, I'm 22. I must have been 18 when I did that film.
Oh, right. Well, there you are then. That's, I was out, working, cleaning chimneys by that time.
You were? Did you have special broomsticks that...
Well, you need a special broom. I went to special broom chimney sweep school in Manhattan.
Is there a difference between a chimney sweep and a broomstick? I think
yes, there is.
It can be quite elongated because it has to go all the way down.
Let me explain.
Okay.
Here's the thing. A broom is like your Harry Potter broom, like this. This is like a Harry Potter broom there, right? Your chimney sweep thing has got this kind of thing on it here, like that. That's more your chimney sweep.
It's more circular.
Yeah,
it's
like that.
Push it through.
And that part goes in the chimney. Have you ever seen the movie Mary Poppins starring Dick? Well, Dick Van Dyke, you'll find, plays a chimney sweep in that movie very well.
Very convincing.
Yeah, no, he's very good at it. He plays a cockney, much like Madonna. Yeah, it is. Do you mind if we take a break and then we'll come back and chat to you some more? Can you hang around a little bit?
Of course.
All right, we'll do that. We'll take a day break. We'll be right back with Jena Malone, everybody. With the lovely Jena Malone. You're a lovely actress and I really enjoy your work. Now, but do you ever do anything else than the acting? A lot of the actresses, when they come here, they just act and don't eat. Is that you, or do you...
Wow, I mean, you'd get pretty dizzy, I think.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I've been acting for a very long time, almost 12 years. And
since the professional
but
school.
it's like I think it's an ancient art of like storytelling, you know, so you can't help but get involved in other aspects of storytelling, like, taking photos or, like making music or,
Do you take photographs?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's nice to be able to explore different venues of it, I mean, whether it's just for yourself or for your little sister or...
Do you take photographs for your little sister?
I've taken photographs of my little sister.
Is that what you do? You take photographs of your family?
Sometimes, yeah. I've actually put her in some very strange things. I did this, she had to dress in all of these, like, costumes of a child's imagination, and I I put Vaseline around the lens, so it kind of looked a little strange.
They do that with me here.
It's very clean. It's very nice.
Yeah, no, and you put Vaseline on the lens to make it all soft and weird
blown
looking.
out and strange.
Didn't you ruin your camera though if you put Vaseline on the lens?
No, you just get like a little cheap UV filter and it's okay.
All right.
But I made her lie on the grass and she got very irritated.
So you take photographs of you, and you take photographs, and do you make music to it? Do you do
I
that?
do, yeah.
What do you do? Do you play the recorder? A lot of the kids love the recorder.
Really? Who loves the recorder?
The children in school, everybody loves the recorder.
I think it's because it's what's taught. That's nice. I think when I was in 2nd grade, they tried to make me learn the recorder, and I was not that into it.
You couldn't live by the rules.
No.
So what do you? So what do you play?
I don't know. I'm learning a lot of different instruments, like guitar and keyboards and accordion.
Oh, I like an accordion,
yeah.
but it can nip you if you're not careful.
Does it happen to you?
Yes. You got to watch your weight when you play the accordion because. If like I'm a little bit portly, and if I try and enjoy, like Drew Carey, my friend Drew Carey plays the accordion. I tried playing it and it pinched me.
Oh no!
I don't know how Drew gets away with it at all. I mean, he must have a some
maybe
kind
it's
of
just practice, you know.
yeah,
or maybe the
special
pinching
guard.
helps when you're singing, you know. Maybe you start yodeling or something.
No, that's probably why yodeling and polka go together
I know.
so well.
Maybe that's like some sort of strange
Yes, I think we've solved a problem. So you're learning the accordion
Yeah.
and the guitar. Would you like to be in a pop group like a lot of other actors?
No, I just kind of want to make music on my computer and learn it myself until it's ready, you know?
Yeah, all the kids do the computer. Do you go on the internet?
I do. I mean, it's strange. I live in Lake Tahoe, so I'm a little cut off, and I don't have a television, so most of the news I receive is through the internet.
Yeah, well, I think everybody's like that now, except for the CBS broadcasts, of course. What about...
They do telegrams.
Yeah. Telegrams, Lake Tahoe.
They sent you big money to tell me about it. It's really exciting.
I love Lake Tahoe. Do you go out and do the skiing and the...
I'm a big dork. I don't ski or snowboard. I do, like, sledding in my backyard. I do some snowboarding in my backyard. Like, I have this, like, 4-second run, and I put a helmet on and knee pads and elbow pads, and I just, like, sort of go at it really hardcore, and then, and then just laugh for, like, 6 hours. And
is it a very, very big yard?
Not really, no. It's on a cul-de-sac, so I sort of sled into other people's yards sometimes.
Well, you gotta watch that. That's, that's breaking the law.
Right.
You know.
But they're usually
not like Singapore breaking the law, but it's breaking the law.
Step below.
Yeah, it depends on your point of view.
Yeah.
So you live in Lake Tahoe. Now that's interesting. I thought you would be out here living the LA thing with the clubs and the all these girls that don't wear underwear and stuff like that. You don't do any of that?
What, not wear underwear?
No, forget I asked that, but I mean, you know what I mean.
It's nice. I mean, I have to spend so much of my life, or have spent so much of my life in Los Angeles, that it's nice to have a little cave somewhere that has nothing to do with...
You live in a cave?
It feels like a cave sometimes.
That is so great. I love the idea that you live in a cave and you...
cool in the summer.
Your little sister live in the cave?
No, she lives in a real house.
Right,
she
okay.
Come and visit.
She comes and visits you in your cave. You got to be careful because bears like to come in.
I know.
You ever seen a bear?
There was a bear that the first winter I lived in my house. I have a sliding glass door in my bedroom, and it literally came right up to the sliding glass door and was picking berries off this tree. And I was like less than a foot away from it.
What did you do?
I just stared at it, and I got really scared, and the outside light came on, so it was a glare against the window. He couldn't see me, and I came up really close, and then he moved, and I freaked out, and I went and opened the door, made some noise, and he went away.
He went away? Did he give you that look that bears give?
There was a look, but it wasn't that look. That's really nice. You've studied bears.
You like that?
That's like the bear after he's gone through your trash, you know? It's like, all your Twinkies.
And in many ways, that is the look I'm trying to achieve. I feel I've got that. Listen, we're completely out of time. You are adorable. Come back and see us anytime you like, will you? Jena Malone, everybody. We'll be right back.